Charles Darwin's theory of evolution revolutionized our understanding of life. His groundbreaking work challenged the conventional beliefs of his time and laid the foundation for modern biology. His concept of natural selection, where advantageous traits are passed down, remains a cornerstone of biology. This idea explains how species adapt to their environments over generations, leading to the incredible variety of life forms we see today. Darwin's work provided a framework for understanding the incredible diversity of life on Earth. It opened up new avenues for scientific inquiry and inspired countless researchers to explore the natural world. However, even the most groundbreaking theories have areas that require further exploration. Darwin himself acknowledged that there were gaps in his theory that future scientists would need to address. Evolution is not a finished book. It is a dynamic and ongoing process, constantly shaped by new discoveries and insights. It is a story still being written, with new chapters constantly unfolding. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle, helping us to better understand the complexity of life. Scientists continue to investigate the complexities of the natural world, uncovering new evidence and refining our understanding of how evolution shapes life. Their work is crucial in addressing the unanswered questions and filling in the gaps left by Darwin. This journey of discovery often leads us to gaps, areas where questions outnumber answers. Yet it is in these gaps that the potential for new breakthroughs lies, driving the relentless pursuit of knowledge. One of the most enduring mysteries in evolution lies in the fossil record. This record, etched in stone, spans millions of years and offers invaluable insights into the history of life on Earth. Fossils, the preserved remains of ancient organisms, offer a glimpse into life's history. They are like time capsules, preserving moments from a distant past. Yet, the fossil record is incomplete, like a puzzle with missing pieces. Each fossil we find adds a piece to this puzzle, but many pieces are still missing. These missing pieces are the transitional forms, the missing links that would show the gradual evolution from one species to another. Finding these forms is like finding the key to understanding evolutionary pathways. The absence of these transitional fossils fuels debate. Scientists and researchers often engage in heated discussions about what these gaps mean for our understanding of evolution. Some argue that the fossil record is inherently incomplete, like a snapshot in time, rather than a continuous film. This perspective suggests that we are only seeing fragments of a much larger picture. Others suggest that evolution may not always proceed at a steady pace. Instead, it might occur in fits and starts, with long periods of little change interrupted by bursts of rapid evolution. Perhaps rapid bursts of change punctuate long periods of stability, making transitional forms less likely to be preserved. This theory, known as punctuated equilibrium, offers an intriguing explanation for the gaps in the fossil record. While Darwin's theory eloquently explains how life diversified, it doesn't address the origin of life itself. How did the first life forms arise from the primordial soup? This question, known as abiogenesis, remains one of the most fundamental unsolved mysteries in science. The complexity of even the simplest life forms is staggering. Cells are intricate machines with DNA, proteins, and complex biochemical pathways working in concert. How could such complexity arise from non-living matter? Scientists are exploring various hypotheses, from deep-sea hydrothermal vents to meteorites carrying organic molecules. Section 4. Evolution's alternative paths. Darwin's theory primarily focused on gradualism, the idea that evolution occurs through small, incremental changes over long periods. However, the fossil record sometimes reveals abrupt changes, with new species appearing suddenly. This has led to the development of alternative models of evolution. Punctuated equilibrium, for example, proposes that evolution occurs in bursts of rapid change, followed by long periods of stability. This model could explain the sudden appearance of new species in the fossil record. Other theories explore the influence of factors beyond natural selection, such as genetic drift and epigenetics. Section 5. Challenging complexity. Some scientists question whether Darwinian evolution can fully account for the complexity of certain biological systems. They argue that the sheer intricacy and interdependence of these systems suggest a design that cannot be easily explained by natural selection alone. They point to intricate structures like the human eye, which is composed of many interdependent parts that must work together seamlessly to function, or the bacterial flagellum as examples of irreducible complexity. This tiny motor-like structure allows bacteria to swim and is made up of multiple proteins that must all be present for it to work. These systems, they argue, are too complex to have evolved through a series of small steps. They believe that such intricate designs point to an intelligent designer. The concept of irreducible complexity is not without its critics. Many scientists believe that these arguments underestimate the power of natural selection and the gradual accumulation of small changes over time. Proponents of Darwinian evolution argue that seemingly irreducible systems could have evolved through a process called co-option, where existing structures gradually take on new functions. This process allows for the repurposing of parts for new uses, where existing structures gradually take on new functions. Over time, these small changes can lead to the development of complex systems that appear to be irreducibly complex. The debate over irreducible complexity highlights the ongoing quest to unravel the intricacies of biological evolution. It underscores the dynamic and ever-evolving nature of scientific inquiry, as researchers continue to explore and understand the natural world. Section 6. The Evolutionary Tapestry. The study of evolution is not about finding definitive answers, but about embracing the complexity of life's history. Gaps in our knowledge should not be seen as weaknesses in the theory of evolution, but as opportunities for further exploration. Each new discovery adds a thread to the intricate tapestry of life. The journey to understand our evolutionary past is ongoing. As technology advances and our understanding deepens, we continue to piece together the story of life on Earth. The gaps in our knowledge serve as a reminder of the vastness of the natural world.